TGR. Hey guys, Rudy here. I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick video on the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. I am totally late to the party. This is actually something that I ordered online in the middle of a Twitch stream, but I do want to go ahead and get into exactly my thoughts, how I feel about it, and my overall impressions. Let's talk about aesthetics, guys. I want to go ahead and get this out of the way. This looks like an Xbox Series X controller, but oh man, at least that was my thought initially, but it feels so good. I don't have an Xbox One X, or I don't plan on getting an Xbox Series X, but I've always looked at getting an Xbox One X controller for playing on PC. I do play mouse and keyboard every once in a while, but I do like to have a controller. I do have like a cheapo 360 kind of knockoff. Well, it is a knockoff brand. No, this is something that I was always looking at, and I saw it and I was just like, this looks like it would feel like an Xbox One X controller, and just upon like holding it and kind of playing a little bit with it, it feels like that. And aesthetically though, in the back there are a whole bunch of little tiny X's, circles, squares, and triangles, and I didn't really think it, like most YouTubers, they're blowing it up and they're like putting it on screen, like I'm probably gonna put it on now, but it is so small that you can't tell unless you really look at it, which is really cool. The D-pad, it feels a little mushy in comparison to the DualShock 4, but I feel like the DualShock 4, I just beat the heck out of it. So for this to feel as mushy as it does, it is definitely something that I feel like will wear down over time. The face buttons, the square, triangle, circle, and cross, it feels just fine. It feels like it's normal. The touchpad has a little bit more give than it did on the DualShock 4, and it's almost as if you can kind of push one side over the other, and there is almost like something in the middle, just kind of like breaking, kind of like that press down. I don't know if I'm just imagining that or not, but that's just how I see it. Because it is a larger controller than the DualShock 4, there's a little tiny bit more space in between the analog sticks, but even still, you can still kind of almost hit that. If you go too far, like you're just gonna boop, and your thumbs are going to touch. But for the most part, I don't think that that's something that most people will experience. They did go ahead and opt to go ahead and go for the PlayStation logo itself instead of an actual button. I mean, it's still a button, but it's not a circular button. The triggers, because there isn't anything on Steam or Xbox Game Pass for PC that actually goes ahead and have haptic feedback built into it, I haven't been able to actually experience that firsthand, but I am excited to give it a go when the PlayStation 5 actually launches. Overall though, the feel of this, because a controller is it's a feeling that you get out of it. The feeling is premium. There's no better way to describe how it feels other than premium. I know this is $10 more than controllers now, but it feels like it's worth the additional $10. The technology that is behind it, I'm not going to go ahead and kind of go deep into it. All I can say is that the haptic feedback that I have heard, Marcus Brownlee, he did a great video on it. I'll link to that here, up here. He went a little bit into it in regards to the motors that are inside and how they work, and showing a little bit in regards to diagrams of how exactly everything goes together and whatnot. And I think that it's extremely cool. I'm excited to see how this helps with immersion and interactivity with the gameplay mechanics across multiple games. I can only imagine that you're going to feel Miles Morales swinging across New York, and you're just going to feel that tension build up in the triggers. Obviously, again, I don't have a PS5. We're not big YouTubers like that, guys. We're micro YouTubers, if anything like that. But this is something that I think that is really cool, and it excites me. It legitimately excites me. But yeah, anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you actually getting an additional DualSense controller? And are you getting a PS5? Are you getting it day one? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Obviously, if you like, comment, subscribe. It helps with the YouTube algo. And join our Discord, man. We freaking talk about randomness in there, from pets to stew to the DualSense. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the flip side. Until next time, guys. Deuces.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more and stay up to date, subscribe, hit the little bell, and join our Discord.
If you want to support the channel, please check out our Patreon or hit the join button below. As always, thanks for your support and thanks for watching.